Good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Today I'm in Montreal. But today I kind of wanted to talk about the feeling of going outside your comfort zone and how important it is to get outside that comfort zone. Because for me, getting outside the comfort zone was talking in public, because it's especially hard for me to be comfortable with the idea that talking in public is fine for me, but it is a lot easier when you get over the start. So for example, the hardest thing for me was the idea that I needed to get outside my hotel, I needed to get out. And the start of that was getting my headphones and playing music. It was the simplest thing, but it ended up giving me that boost to get out there and start recording. And maybe that's all it takes for you, is something that makes you just a little bit more comfortable to start it, and then you just keep going because you're already in the environment, and it's hard to get out of the environment and force yourself to get out of that environment. But I think it's a very positive thing. Getting outside your comfort zone and being comfortable with that and challenging your ego, you're challenging your ability to do the same thing every day, what you're already comfortable with. So in essence, I want you to challenge those thoughts today, challenge the normal comfortability, whether it's you don't like going outside or visiting on your own. You need to be able to challenge those thoughts. And even if it's something little, do that, because it's healthy and it makes you more prone to challenge for the next run, right? If something like as simple as going to the restaurant is hard for you on your own, then what you can do is first challenge yourself to go outside. First challenge yourself to talk to random people, It's the simple things like that you need to be able to be comfortable with. And it doesn't really feel any that different once you're already started. It's already beginning and you're kind of already in the flow of things. So it makes it 10 times more comfortable. You got the ball rolling, you know what I mean? So today, just challenge those thoughts and try to come up with something new. And sometimes it's such a beautiful reward, because look at this. Look how beautiful this is, man. If I didn't challenge my thoughts today, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I wouldn't have been able to experience this. And I didn't know what I was expecting today, but I ended up doing it. And that's all that matters to me. And if we're just talking about the bare feeling of going outside and recording yourself or doing whatever, everyone has the right to just be themselves in the outside world, right? You don't have to earn other people's respect. You don't have to earn other people's privilege to go outside and be yourself. You should be able to do that, because everyone has a right, and you shouldn't feel embarrassed, right? To talk, to express your ideas. All these things are human. And anxiety causes like a lot of imaginary eyes. They'll think, you'll make you think like everyone's looking at you, everyone's judging you. But in reality, people will forget in like 5-10 minutes. If not 5, then 10 minutes, then in a day, then in a week, then in a month. Does that affect your day? Does that affect the day that you were recording? It does not. Because the reality is it disappears in an instant. And I think you should remember that. So thank you so much for watching, and check out more of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.